Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot. If you have watched me before, you know that I am a huge Johnny Depp fan. Love him. Word on the street is that he's going to be collaborating with Tim Burton again this year. Let's see what the cards say. I'll be right back. So before we jump into the psychic stuff, I'm just going to give you a little bit of background on Tim Burton and Johnny Depp. So Tim Burton has directed 19 movies since 1985. First film was Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Everybody loves it. Oh, it's a classic. How many movies? I want you to comment in the comments. How many movies do you think he collaborated with Johnny Depp on? Because I'm going to be honest, I thought it was much more than what I'm seeing on my screen right now. And I'm a little bit shocked at collider.com because they made one of my favorite Johnny Depp movies the worst. They actually branded it the worst collaboration. So right there. Totally did that on screen. So aggravated about that. So let me know how many movies you think they've done together. It's only 8 films. So I think that is a testament to how impactful the collaboration that they do together, that they just work super, super well together. Please create a studio together. So word on the street is that they're going to be collaborating again. As of today, their last collab was in 2012, and it was Dark Shadows. This is the one that Collider said was the worst collab ever. If you haven't seen Dark Shadows, go watch it. If you were a fan of the series back in the 60s, you'll totally jump in. If you're not a fan, you're still going to like it. It's still a really great story, and it's a fantastic movie. I can't even imagine. Helena Bonham Carter's in it, of course. I can't imagine why they would say it was the worst one. I mean, Corpse Bride I find very sad, and I don't want to watch that. But very shocking that they said that Johnny Depp's Barnabas Collins was terrible. Like, break my heart. So we're going to look at the cards, and we're going to see if there's a collaboration brewing for these two. Johnny Depp is being restored by Disney. So perhaps we're going to see the two of these guys come out of the gate going bananas. So thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to bring up the card view right away because I'm excited too. I know you guys are as well. So let's make this nice and big. So first quarter of the year, I'm going to do this same way I'm doing all the other celebrity predictions. First quarter of the year. Are we going to see a collaboration between these two fine artists? So Johnny Depp's feelings up here. Tim Burton's down here. I'm putting Johnny on top. Johnny, I got you. First quarter of the year. This is going to be what they're thinking, what they're doing, and what they're feeling. Thinking, doing, feeling. Thinking. Not really thinking about doing a lot of work, Johnny Depp. Feeling relief from not having to work, not having to do all the things. Wait, what did I say? Thinking, doing, and feeling. Knight of Pentacles. He's feeling a little light in the finances. I think he would like to put some more money in his pocket. What is Tim Burton thinking? Thinking he needs to further drive home his legacy. What is he doing? Loving everything that's going on in life right now. He is in a good place emotionally. And what is he feeling? He's feeling like the time is ripe for this, that we could do this and be really, really happy. So that's Q1. So I think if there's a suitor in the situation, I think it is Tim Burton. Tim Burton. So let's go again. We're going to, whoop, I just lost a card. And if you are a fan, you know that I am a massive sloppy shuffler. So Q2, we're talking about April, May, June. Thinking, doing, feeling for Johnny Depp. Thinking, doing, feeling for Tim Burton. Q2, thinking. He's thinking that going back into the industry in the manner in which he was in it before, again, this is Johnny Depp, is not really a safe passage. He is trepidatious about what he's going to do. What is he doing? He's looking back, but unfortunately, the scope, he's looking back with very negative things like, well, I was out of town for all that time. I had to dress in all that gear. I was tired. I was susceptible to my vices. I was doing all sorts of things that weren't really conducive to me being a productive and happy person. What is he feeling? He's feeling that he needs a transformation. I've said this before about Johnny Depp. I think he is going to go deeper into his music, deeper into his visual arts. I think he is going to transition out of being an actor, which is just so sucky for all of us. But it's awesome for him. If he is finding that he's too vulnerable when he's filming it on screen, he doesn't watch his movies, which is wild. Like, I can't stop watching his movies. He's not watching his movies. I do think that we're going to see this transformation. Again, this is Q2, April, May, June. What is Tim Burton thinking? Thinking about being fair to his friend, to his former collaborator. What is he doing? He is trying to craft a situation where they can work together. And what is he feeling? He's feeling like the choice is not up to him, that the choice is going to be up to the talent, to the star, Johnny Depp. Good deal. He is taking kind of a backseat to it. He's offering an opportunity, but he's not cramming it down his throat and being a hard salesman about it. He's not saying, oh, well, yeah, if this is an opportunity of a lifetime, you're not going to have it. Tim Burton's not that kind of guy. So what are we going to see in Q3 for these two? Are we going to see, I want to see that sun card. I want to see a sun card come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. All right. So Q3, thinking, doing, feeling for Johnny Depp, thinking, doing. I actually got two cards. I'm going to pull those two out. I'm going to pull these two out. Doing and feeling for Tim Burton. All right. We ready, kids? What is Johnny Depp thinking in Q3? He is considering it. He is looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly. He is looking at things that went right and things that went wrong. His thought process is going to modify as he gets further into the year. It seems, and this is curious because this is the doing one, and I got two cards for Tim Burton, so I think he might be doubling up his efforts. What is he doing? He's not running anymore. Johnny Depp is not running from this anymore. He understands that that is where he shines with that Four of Wands. That is where he shines on the screen. I'm getting excited. I hope you guys are too. So, Tim Burton, what is he thinking? He's thinking that he needs to get that message out to him. He needs to, convey to Johnny Depp, you are the only one that can play this role, emit this emotion, emote this sentiment. You're the only one that can do it. So what is he doing? And we got two cards here. This is exciting stuff. Flipping it over. Tim Burton's going to throw caution to the wind. He's going to say, it's against my better judgment, but I'm dialing it up. I am going to push you to not run away from what you're great at. I am going to convince you to do it. How's he feeling? He's feeling like he put himself into a position where he potentially could break this collaboration, this friendship, this collaborationship. Do you say collaborationship? I don't know. Q4. Let's see what's going on in Q4, kids. Q4. Here we go. Thinking, doing for Johnny Depp, and feeling. Thinking, doing, and feeling. Are we going to get a sun card? Are we getting a sun card, guys? Ah! Let's get 21 on this. I want 21. So you ready? What is Johnny Depp thinking? Oh, anxiety in that third quarter. Anxiety. I think maybe he was pushed a little bit too far. So what is he doing? He's actually going to dig deep and he's going to try and make that happen. How's he feeling? Feeling like this can be a fresh start. I think there's a lot of reluctance for him to get back out there in the public eye in a performance situation. I know he just did that period piece. You know, we have that period piece that just came out. But I think he's very reluctant to expose himself in that fashion where he can be subject to the poor craftsmanship of another actor on set, or and I'm not saying anything about Tim Burton here, but you know, the poor directorship or the poor production, the value that the project will come out with. I think he's very reluctant to do that, but he understands that he is a master at this. He understands that. And I think he may say, okay, let's see what Tim Burton say. What is he thinking? Thinking is he has to keep that pressure on. Remember, this strength card is the Iron Fist in the Velvet Glove. I say the same thing about the Emperor, but this is an Iron Fist. We are making diamonds out of coal. We are doing constant pressure for a prolonged period of time so that we can make magic at the end of it. What is he doing? He is giving him every assurance that this is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Nothing bad is going to happen. And what's he feeling? He is feeling he's going to be victorious. So let's get one card on this. Are we going to see a collaboration between these two powerhouses? Are we going to see a collab? Are we going to see one? We're splitting the cards. I got to do it. I got to do it. One card. Are we going to see it? Yes. This is a yes. I think we're going to see a collaboration with them. Now, I think that the year-long courtship is going to take some time and take some convincing. So we're going to have to get there. So just be patient. I think they're going to be talking all year long. I am very excited. I hope you guys are excited. What are they going to do? Yay. So super, super excited about this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. I am looking forward to a bright and shiny future with Tim Burton and Johnny Depp movies. In fact, I'm probably going to watch Dark Shadows tonight because it is great. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's amazing. Even if you're not a fan of the series from the 60s, it really was an excellent homage to the series and was a great adapted, updated version of it. So well done. I thought it was fantastic. I thank you all for watching this. I will see you in the future. More predictions to come.